Raceway Park. So round 6, which means round 11, race 11 and 12 for the INCA Cup season, with just 2 rounds left after this. We are starting to wrap up our championships. There's a few gaps here and there. There's going to be drivers all around. Vermont Raceway Park, this marks our first race of the RSCA Sports Car Festival, well, season you could say, or weeks you could say. We have ICC tomorrow, and then we have the good old-fashioned 2 hours of the RSCA Sports Car Festival tomorrow. Next week for XLMS, which will mark our 7th race of the XLMS. So this is quite the intricate circuit, one of the newer circuits actually on the RSCA calendar. We have a new one of Del Mar coming up next time round. We'll go through a quick track view right now. You'll start off into turn 1. It is a deceivingly early braking zone. Just over 90 degrees. You want to hit that late apex, and you want to get all the way through. You'll go up to through the kink of turn 2, and then you'll go to the double right-hander of 3 and 4. 3 is difficult. You want to get as much speed through here as you can to carry into 4, and 4 tightens up. Then you'll head into 5, 6, 7, the quick chicane, which is flat in these cars actually, which kind of ruins the purpose of the chicane, but whatever. You'll come down into the hairpin here of 8, which is, yeah, a hairpin. It's a late braking zone. You'll come into the quick chicane of 9, 10. This is usually flat in most cars. Maybe not the LMPs of this season, but we will find out. You'll head into 11, which is another deceivingly sharp right-hander. Gotta get that late apex in to do something. And then, just a few more corners left, you have 12, the left-hander, that will lead into 13, 14, which ends up being the right-hander. And then you have the 2 penultimate corners of 14, 15, 2 right-handers, and then you have the quick left to end off the lap. So, it is certainly one hell of a track, to put nicely. We have a decent-sized field today, not huge. Maybe that goes up for race 2, maybe that goes up for... Yeah, we'll see what happens for each. So we will get going with the qualifying here for today in just under 30 seconds. Bad. And we'll look a bit through the grid actually. We actually have a lot of returning names, surprisingly. And we'll start off with Melta here. He won both races here last season, coming in late, and this is also his first appearance this season. We have Fast, which is who's a Katsuka regular, really. He is also here for the first time in God knows how long. Ibuprofen is back, even though he's been racing the last few times, but he's not been very consistent with INCA Cup. We have Aaron, who's making his INCA Cup debut, not much to say. PH Fan, who is also returning to INCA Cup. Redman Riot, also here and there for Katsuka. Rock 27 as we get going for qualifying. Consistent all season. Not much more to say. We have Saltinia making his INCA Cup debut, and Royal's been doing it a few times, and T-Jerk will be doing his debut. So a lot of familiar names, a lot of new names as well. So we'll see what happens with this race. It's going to be exciting. 2 times 15 minutes as per usual, and Vermont always throws up a show. It's not even a question worth answering anymore. We all know the answer. It's not even worth. It's not even worth asking this anymore. It's the same answer every single time. Ooh, who would have known? Anyways, good time to plug the Instagram at RSCA_racing. We need followers, please, please. Alex is gonna nuke me if we don't get up to 100 soon. Please, help. No, but we are very close to getting 100 followers, so that'd be cool. We're still 96, so get those final 4. That'd be very much appreciated. I mean, could be worse. There's still 12 minutes more, so doesn't matter too much, does it? Roll got a much better exit there. No, Rock invalidated, probably on the final corner issue. But Rock is on provisional pole now and he invalidates it straight away. that's the INCA Cup grind set out here. Set it on pole and invalidate into turn 1. That's how we do it. Let's go. Anyways, we also have Ramachik 2028 Meow. No clue who that is, sorry, but yeah. He is on P3, and we also have last season's AM champion Flash in P2 now. Flash is actually in the pro class now, because he did win the championship last season, so that means he gets automatically promoted to pro. If you don't know how the pro am and AM system works in INCA Cup, if you win any championship, regardless of what series, what class, whatever, in RSCA total, you're automatically in pro. And if you're generally just really quick, then you'll also be a pro. So that's how these class systems here work. Brad, we love Brad. We love Brad. It's chill. It's chill. We like Brad. Yeah, 113s have been the hot commodity right now. There's only like 3 people who have reached it, as far as I'm aware. And oh, there goes Rock, cutting the entire chicane. I mean, it's always it's pro am and am you gotta look for, so. I mean, Lamont always throws something up, so like. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. As if they ever do. I don't know if the CC limit is going to get lowered. I don't assume so. Nobody knows, do we? I mean, it's tight. It's tight. I mean, the track limits here are like pretty tight, so it gets a bit difficult sometimes. Pyeongchang, I was about to say. No, this is the first time since Le Mans we've had INCA Cup, so. I mean, it varies a bit. I mean, it varies a bit from track to track. It also depends on, like, where you're driving as well. A lot of the tracks have curbs as their limits, white lines as their limits, and places where you're going to carry more speed, they'll be more lenient, and these kind of things. So, it varies a bit. It's about learning the lines, but regardless, you should still keep in between them, and most drivers do that diligently. That's a very tall ass landing, I must admit. Merc 102, I feel like I've seen that name before. But on RSCA. Oh, ibuprofen and Rock just trade pole. But Rock's on pole now. Ibuprofen had that for a split second. I mean, with two invalid sectors, I would say it's more than one turn. I think it was the second and third, so. Oh, Sweat hops to P4. Yeah, okay, pack it up. We can go home now. Don't even bother showing up to the race. Don't even bother. And before it's 4 minutes off at the end. Are you willing to put money on it though? No, not really, because I'm fucking broke. Come on, Roblox, kill your servers! Kill your servers, Roblox! Oh, Fast is back! We are back! Yeah, Melte. Oh no, there to go see jerk up and pierce them. In P9 now. fun fact with Fast actually, before racing RSCA, he hadn't done anything but stock cars. So to be this good out of stock cars is interesting. Some would say impressive. There's actually a lot of interesting stories behind a lot of these drivers, actually. Like, once you think about it, as I said, Fast has a stock car career. Roy has an open wheeler career. Malta just like out of nowhere almost just burst onto the scene. Rock also as well just like burst onto the scene all of a sudden. Ibuprofen's had a long history in RSCA. T-Jerk has also been mostly a open wheeler. Svets I've never heard of. I'm not trying to pronounce whoever is in P10, we're gonna call him Junior. No idea. Merc 102 I believe does rallying. So somebody improved. Yeah, no. Yeah, T-Jerk up to PA, and Infinity Candy Floss in P9 now. As I said, in before it gets even worse. It wouldn't be Roblox without something breaking, would it? Which would be to no one's surprise. I love playing games without audio. Yay! Yippee! I mean, INCA Cup, it doesn't have a lot of V-lag. It's when we get to excellent nuts that we start seeing issues. So a minute and a half remains. Nah, though. Yeah, everything after now is definitely no laps. Oh, somebody jumped out of the car. I know who that is. It's one of the XKZ cars. Pack watch, Rip Bozo. That happens a bit within cars. Yeah, nobody else is getting any new laps. We'll see how the... I don't think anyone's improving much. I think Ibuprofen has a valid lap. Nope, never mind. There goes Ibuprofen's lap. Candy Floss has a valid... I think everyone else is out. I think everyone else is done. It's Ramachich and... Oh, Santi's on a valid, actually. Let's see if we can find him. He's on a valid. Personal best Sector 1 as well. Let's see, can he keep it valid? Can Santi keep it valid? He is valid. No improvement in Sector 2, though. Oh, there he goes wide. it wouldn't be a Saints lap without us jinxing it. And there goes his qualifying lap as he goes forward on the pitch. So we will be heading on to a short break, and then we will see you there as we will start race 2. So we are back here for the grid here at Vermont Raceway Park. We're almost done lining up. We have our grid set from qualifying, and we will be going through the grid because that's what we always do. So same person as always, me on pole, not even anything to write home about. We have PH Fan and no, that's Dortels in the 18. We'll be putting up P2. Royal in the 81 will wrap up our top 3. We have Melta, who will be our Pro-Am pole, who will be our 4th overall. We have the 83, I forgot who that is, who will be 5th overall and Pro pole. We have Rock in 2nd and 7th, Class in 2nd and 7th. Flash in the 98, 4th in Pro. Ibuprofen wraps up our 3rd Pro-Am. Another one of the XKZs in the 82. Then we have Rokyo in the number 3 Katsuka. The 224, which is a new team actually, will be joining us today. We have Santi and Santi's Auto Sport. Here a bit further down than he would usually want, but still a lot of time to make up positions. The 515, also a new team, comes here. The 778, also new. And then the 75 Galaxy Motorsports of Klazerker will race back here. The 95 MSGP showing up for the first time in quite a while actually. You don't hear much from MSGP anymore. But they are still around, they are still alive and kicking, so props to them. The 15, not new, but we also don't see much from them now. The 911 of Saltidium. The new team, the 15, it's Emmy, right? Or is it GM? I think it's Emmy. Emmy Motorsports. The 99 Katsuka of MG Aaron. The 177 AMR Racing Team Shamrock. Also one you don't see much to, but is still here. The 90 Portimao. Also not a new team. Recently got their P. And to round off, we have the 84 Galaxy Motorsports. Also, once again, new team. Oh, we also have the 02. A few other cars, but we are going to be getting underway soon, we hope, and we will get this grid started. We will look at, oh, it's Brahma in the back in the 12. Let's see, who should we follow with? Let's follow with Ibuprofen. Actually, no, let's follow with Malta. Malta, he gets a clear view of the grid. Or whoever's in, wait, do we have Dortz? Can we watch him? Because he's in a bit of a better position. To put it nicely. Just got rid of them. Oh, sorry, that's fast in the 18, not Dortz. So we will go for our first race. The usual rules apply to who starts where and when. There is a red line in the start zone that you have to start between. I mean, Brahman has always been really good at Vermont, so it's definitely someone to look out for. He will be charging through the field. I think he's won at least one event in every season, I believe. Something like that. I believe he won the INCA Cup races here last season. And the ICC race here the season before. Well, back in season 2 of ICC. So win here, which is on the cards for his GT campaign, which he still does lead, but yeah, so far won a race. Anyway, safety car will be breaking off here momentarily. We will be getting underway for race 1 of INCA Cup. We will get away shortly. There's the start line, and we are going. INCA Cup race 1 is underway. Seems like a decent start. I don't think we have any jumps so far. Clean through turn 1, everyone goes. Further down the grid, everyone seems to be clean through the whole thing. Some people take alternative lines to put it nicely. Royals made up positions, actually. He's come past Melton now. Oh, actually, Melton's going back around. Tries the outside, doesn't make a stick. Back on track. Through the chicane. Nothing really comes out there. We'll go with Emmy. The Emmy Motorsports 115. Very, very wide, actually. There goes Vermont, cutting through the traffic. Really trying to get back those two positions. He is on a charge already, and it's not long after we said that. Yeah, Royal definitely struggling. Oh, Melt's struggling, yeah. Oh, Fast and Royal barely separated. We have a lot of changes of positions further down for 8th and below. A lot of changes back there. We have a huge gaggle of cars, this Crocs would say. Yeah, he's struggling a bit here. Rokyo getting eaten up by the pack there. His main rival, ibuprofen. They're trying to take that positions from us to go 3 in. Santi's gonna get through. Santi's getting through them both, actually. Oh, he's falling a bit behind going through the last corner. Cuts a lot of it, actually. That might get him a CC. Gotta watch out for that. There's only 15 here. The front four, sorry, are kind of running away with it. Fast has lost that to Royal, though. Well, that's impressive. And Svet's at 10. It's been 3 minutes, guys. Come on. You can keep it within the tracks a little bit longer. Come on, guys. Jumping through the chicane and go. It's a bit difficult for some of them, apparently. We should be. I'm a big advocate for 3cc limit. When you get to 4, have a drive-through. When you get to 8, have a drive-through. When you get to 12, have a drive-through. I'm sure the drivers would love that, wouldn't they? It seems like a good afternoon experience. Nothing better to do on a Sunday, is there? Okay, so there's only one thing better to do on a Sunday. Yeah, Rocco's falling a bit, yeah. He is really falling. Down to P10. 20 for fastest also full. Royal's out of charge though. Go on, Royal. Go on, Royal. Go on, my man. Go on, my son. Go, Royal. We might actually have an interesting INCA Cup overall battle. Let's go. Go, Royal. I think like everyone's cheering for Royal now. Come on, man. We... He saw something. He saw the light of getting kidnapped. Actually, I think the gap may have extended. Yep, the gap extended. Go home again, boys. It was cool while it lasted. Anyways, Brumwomans is still on his charge. He's up to P16 now. He's about to take the Emmy. No, sorry. He's about to take the 718, sorry. He's gonna catch up to the Galaxy. He's already made up more than 10 positions. Which is good work in the first 5 minutes, I would admit. I would like to say it's Get out, get out. Svets is already gone. It's been 5 minutes, guys. Come on. It's you can chill a bit. It's fine. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that difficult, guys. Come on. This is just like it's not even like disappointing anymore. It's like it's more of a question of how. How'd you even get 22 cc's in 6 minutes? Like, you look at someone, you think, what happens inside that little cockpit in there, inside that little head? Oh, come on, Royal. Come on, Royal. Royal. Royals. Everyone's cheering for Royal right now. Oh, he might get past this lap. He might actually get past. Never mind, he lost a lot of time. And I jinxed it. Where's Royal at there? Where does Royal sit? Yeah, Royal's at 3. Royal's not TCing much. He is on a flyer. He's on a real flyer. We might actually have a change in position for once in our lives. We get a different pro winner. That's only this season. That's only this season. Think about also the previous season. Like, it's been so many races. Been so many rounds. Six tenths! 6 tenths! 3 tenths off that lap! Go on, Royal! Go on, Royal! Everyone's cheering for him right now. Go on, Royal! He is better! He's the GOAT! We found it. We found our man. We found our man we can challenge. Ooh. These laps are flying. And Royal did it valid as well. I think Royal might get the lead next lap. It might be doable. This is gonna be extremely tight. It might only just be a little few tenths. Might just be 2 tenths separating these two now. Little bit, yeah, in third sector, but it's not by much. Oh, he's lost time. That's still a good gap. A bit wide there into turn 1. He is really pushing. He is going for it. 7 cc's opposed to 11. This is where it gets tight. Yeah, like the Delta, you could say, yeah. But Royal isn't. Royal's on charge. But will he cause a nuisance, though? Will he be an issue? Royals drop back a bit, though. Yeah, Royals seems just dropped a bit, yeah. But will be 6/10, though. How much will it be? Oh, it's dropped by a half a second. We're gonna have 4 laps to go, I think. Somewhere around that, 3 or 4 laps, I think. The top 3 are all running away from the rest. Royal with a good exit through the chicane. Can he put a pass on? Can he put a move? The lag doesn't tell us, but whatever. How'd you even get 61? 37? 63! Scan, buddy! What are you doing? But here's the issue. 3 laps to go. Mia's on 14. Royal's on 10. Royal may have actually won the first race in a while. Mia's 4 and Royal has 9. They're so tight. So Royal's definitely quicker through the first and second sector. Oh no, so good though, so good. But Royals is extremely close anyways. Royal is tantalizing close. He could genuinely put a move on. Can it be done? Royal's close. It's over. Royal! 110! Royal's passed it to turn 1! Royal leads! Royal leads in Vermont! Self-staying on 14. Royals on 12. Santi's got a CC penalty on 22. Royal may genuinely have done it. Yeah, there's one more lap after this. No, there might actually be 2 laps, yeah. There might be 2 laps. I think we'll have 2. But yeah, penultimate, yeah. 2 laps to go. Royal is firmly in the lead now. Royal bit lied, yeah. Not great from Royal. No, that is a penalty. 15 is the penalty. Royal is going to get better exit through here. Through the chicane, side by side. Yeah, Royal's just ahead, I think. Just about nips it. We're going to get another lap after this to duke it out. But it won't be by much. Royal is a good bit quicker actually, but we will see what happens. Lap traffic in the way. Mia's ahead again. Yeah, one last lap. White flag is in the air now. Royal is at 13. Mia's at 14. How much longer is it? That's not the best way to say it, Lucas. Maybe not that way, Lucas. Mia gets a penalty! Royals win! Royal wins! Without getting a penalty. Well, it doesn't matter who's on track as long as Royal doesn't get the penalty. Royal is still at 13. Still there, still at 13. Royal wins! But Royal wins! Royal wins the first race at Vermont. Fastest gonna round out the top 3. Menta's gonna win in Pro-Am. The 83 will win in Am as the last 2 cars are going to trickle in. What a first race! In INCA Cup. For the first time in INCA Cup, at least, in XLMS we had a different winner in Pyeongchang. But for the first time in INCA Cup, this season at least, we have a different one. I mean, they've already got proven a few times, but Royal actually wins it. What a run, especially those last 5 minutes. What a race. So I don't know if there's more people on track. Is there? Yes, there is. The people are still driving, yes. There's the MSGP. I don't think that's going to change the results. We'll be on break. We will see you for race 2. We will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We are here for race 2 with the reverse grid. An exciting race 1 puts us up for race 2, lines us up here with all the cars ready for race 2. Another 15 minutes will set us off here. Same rules as before, although the top 10 have been immersed. So if you finish 10th, you start first. Incredible system. We know we're geniuses. So we will just lead you through the grid quickly. We have the safety car, of course. We love the safety car. Flash, who will be starting on pole here, the 82 XKZ, followed by the 80. Ibuprofen, the 46, will be in 4th. Santee will be 5th here as he doesn't switch positions. The 83 will start 6th. Malta will start... Why do I always say it in American accent? Malta will start 7th. No. Yeah, 7th. Fast will start 8th. Royal will start 9th, even though we won it. We do not count push race penalty. Mission will start 10th. We have PH Fan in 11th, just about misses out on the reverse grid. Brokyo in 12th. The 24 77 778. We'll go quickly through the rest. We don't have much time. Emmy Katsuka, the 02 911 95. 84, 90, and 15 rounds out our grid here. So, we will be here. We will start very shortly for another exciting round 2. Or race 2, we should say. So we will be getting underway shortly. Seems like some people are being a little bit rowdy, to put it nicely. But that's almost to be expected. So safety car pulls away. We will start race 2. Yeah, Flash will be on provisional. A clean slate, 0 laps, 0 CCs. If you get CC on the formation lap, sucks to be you. We are going to get ready for race 2. Sucks to suck. That's what we say in the industry, at least. It is, honestly. It's Galishnu. I don't think it reset stuff, man. So, race 2. will get underway. The safety car will break off momentarily. Flash will lead us away from the grid here on the reverse grid for race 2. 15 minutes of racing lies ahead of us. 15 minutes of corner gun abusing lies ahead of us. Flash, around the final corner, crawling up to the start line. Crawling. There he goes! Race 2 is underway! No big leaps in position, it seems. Everyone clean into turn 1. So further back in the grid, a huge pack around the number 12 in P7, trying to make positions forward and back. 3 Cats follow behind as the 22, 81, and other cars will try to find positions. They are all trying to fight through here as they go up towards the hill and out of Sector 2. Yeah, Flash still leads, I believe. He got a really good jump on the rest of the grid. Caught them all sleeping. Props to him. Has a second and a bit on the next lap. Has barely lost any time, actually. Not much movement going on throughout the grid. It's not a bit too much pressure starting to crack, maybe? Exciting racing happening? That's concerning, to put it nicely. Flash still leads away, although his gap seems to have been reduced a bit by the XKZ car. Let's see what he can do. Actually, maybe he has extended. The XKZ and the Sansies, they're all fighting between each other, so like, can't really see much. I think he's extended the gap, actually. Flash is getting a good few CCs, though. Ibuprofen's further down the grid, though. He's in 5th. No, the gap has fallen by 5/10. The whole grid is closing up on him. How many more laps does he have before he's going to get overtaken, or just going to have to start battling? Or alternatively, we see someone else get a win. That'd be something as well. Flash is going to try to hold on to that pro lead and the overall lead. It doesn't matter if the 82 XKZ overtakes him. Not in the same class, not fighting for the same points. But that Zancy car is what's important. Oh, Flash very wide. He's going to lose a lot of time there. That lost a lot of time, yeah. 22 is already way up there with all the core. Oh, big slide out of the final corner. Big moment. Keeps on, though. Yeah, Mia's getting a lot of corner cuts, though, so... Yeah, it's, incredible. That's, how are we even this many CCs through a race? Like, it's genuinely interesting. Sweat is at 12. This is, like, it's concerning when you get this many CCs. Like, what are you doing? Oh, no, no. The record's never gonna get broken, dude. Quick history lesson for all those who don't know, and also like a quick history lesson for me because I'm like the only one who interests myself in this. In ICC Season 1 at Mossport was a 45-minute race where over 2 cars, 800 cc's were shared. Take that how you will. 800 cc's. It was 6 or 800. It's one or the other. But shared over 2 cars is certainly interesting. I mean, would it be Santu without a CC penalty though? He's definitely got more speed. He also has CCs to play with. He only has 4. We'll make that 5. Right as I say that. But he's got CCs to play with. See what happens with them. The 95 is parked off to the side there. Royal is going for a pass in ibuprofen. That's going to put him into 4th. He's just got Menta and Santi ahead of him before getting up to P2. Slightly suboptimal, we say in the industry, we say slightly suboptimal. Just depends on how you drive, really. Ibuprofen's also in that 4-way battle there. All 3 of them neck and neck and neck. Royal might get ibuprofen here. Into the final corner. Who gets the better exit? Looks like Royal did. No, ibuprofen definitely did. He's blasting past now. Oh, Santi's lost a lot of time. Wow. Most people are going to avoid it. Oh, Royal way wide. That's lost them effective P2 basically. That That was an ICC, dude. That was 45 minutes. That's a bit different, dude. That's a bit different. I mean, we've had Faye, who's done 0 over an hour race. Like, I think the lowest I've seen is Faye with 2 in 2 hours. That's why I would call seriously impressive. I mean, if you buy what, 4080 for Roblox, then you kind of want to get a return on investment, wouldn't you? Royal's losing a lot of time. He's barely only catching up to ibuprofen. It's not very well. Santi, 15. Drive-through. Well, post-race, I should say. Oh, 65's in the pits. What? I think that's race over. That's interesting. Race 2's been a bit slower. It's been less high paced in a sense. I mean, streak broke and can't really call it new streak until chain 2 together, can you? Yeah, but if you haven't chained more than 2 together, it's a bit hard to call a streak, isn't it? Yeah, we've had that there since the first few laps, so. Oh, actually, Royal's gotten past ibuprofen now. I think we're gonna have 2 laps now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep. Yeah, it's not any worry. Yeah, Malta has... Oh, Malta, I think, did a drive-through. I think that's why. Yeah, it's one more lap now. White flag. Cool Sansy's got drive-through, I think, so doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think much is happening there in that camp, I must be honest. Yeah. I doubt it. 14 though, so it is possible. Will it happen though? I don't think so. Yeah, no penalty, 14. We almost had 2 in a row for Royal. We were this close. Yeah, that means the 80 will inherit the win. The 80 will win, which will promote the 60. I believe the 65 will get second then, having done a drive-through. I think it is, yeah. I think the 82 is T-Jerk. Anyways, we will be back for the podium ceremonies. Maybe. We'll get back for the podium ceremony. We will be right back. Anyways, that will be all for us today. We have ICC coming up tomorrow, which we should all be excited for, and we all will be excited for. ICC tomorrow, as I said, it was a great 2 races today here for INCA Cup. Definitely exciting. It was definitely worth watching, and we will see you all next week. Thank you, Landon, for joining me here in the booth today. We might see you tomorrow. We might not. We'll see. Thanks for watching, and we will see you all. RSCA TV.